Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of microscopy with this intriguing little gadget, a 1.3 MP USB digital electronic camera eyepiece. This one is designed to work with both biological microscopes and astronomical telescopes, which is a pretty cool proposition for the price. It's listed as compatible with a 23.2mm eyepiece mounting size, a pretty standard size, so hopefully it should work with most common microscopes. The big question is, does it deliver? Let's find out. The camera arrived in pretty basic packaging, nothing fancy. Inside, you get the camera itself, a USB cable, and a software CD for the drivers. Installation was straightforward. It's a plug-and-play driver, so no complicated setup. The camera body feels surprisingly sturdy for something so lightweight. It's only 500 grams. It's mostly plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. The 23.2mm fitting slid smoothly into my Microscope's eyepiece tube, a nice snug fit. Now for the real test, image quality. I started with some prepared slides of plant cells. The 1.3 MP resolution isn't going to blow anyone away in 2024, but for the price, it's perfectly acceptable. The image is clear enough to see the basic cell structures, and the focus is decent. I was able to adjust the focus using my Microscope's fine focus knob without any issues. The software that comes with the camera is pretty basic, but it gets the job done. It allows you to capture still images and videos, and there's even a built-in measurement tool, which could be useful for some applications. Next, I tried it out on my telescope. The moon was out, so I pointed the telescope at it, and the camera picked up a surprisingly good image. Again, not Hubble quality, but definitely enough to see the craters and other lunar features. This is where the dual-purpose nature of this camera really shines. For casual astronomy enthusiasts, this is a great way to capture some simple lunar or planetary images without breaking the bank. One thing I noticed is that the color reproduction isn't perfect. There's a slight tendency towards oversaturation, especially with reds and greens. It's not a deal breaker, but something to be aware of. Also, the software could use some improvements. It's functional, but the interface is a bit clunky. A more modern, user-friendly interface would definitely enhance the overall experience. The product description mentions a comprehensive selection of accessories, but I didn't receive any accessories with the camera itself. It's possible they're sold separately. It would be nice to have some clarification on what these accessories are and how to get them. The seller also promises quick customer service, which is always a plus. Overall, this 1.3 MP USB digital eyepiece camera is a solid budget option for anyone looking to dip their toes into digital microscopy or astrophotography. It's easy to use, produces decent images for the price, and the dual compatibility with microscopes and telescopes is a definite advantage. It's not perfect, but for the price, it's hard to complain. If you're on a tight budget and looking for a simple way to capture images from your microscope or telescope, this is definitely worth considering. It's a great tool for students, hobbyists, or anyone curious about the microscopic world.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.